Well, anything really memorable that stuck out to you? Like a porn
Oh,
DVD was like in a cartoon case. Like, like that's so that's so cheesy, but I'm sure, if it happens, like you can't help but laugh.
actually, the funniest thing would be the customer notes that customers never saw. So, like, if you were
Oh, the notes
habitually
on the
late,
account.
yeah, if you're habitually late, and let's say you came in and you got a little upset about your late fees, there'd be a note on that account.
Yeah. I think it was
And
DOS.
depending, sorry,
It was a DOS system, right? It
it
wasn't
was a
like
DOS
micro.
based
Yeah.
system. Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
the
it
green
was.
and on the black.
Yeah, and depending who left that note, sometimes they're kind, sometimes they're not.
I
Oh,
saw this is wild. There's one last Blockbuster video left.
what?
Yeah,
No.
and they're now going to change it into an Airbnb, like for nostalgic reasons. Yeah, it's weird.
What?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm so confused. Wait.
I saw it on Twitter. Yeah, they did it as it's still around. So it's crazy.
There's an actual shop, so if I can go browse the movies, rent them for
I
2
don't
days,
know if it
pay an arm
has.
and a leg.
Yeah, it looks like. I mean, it looks like the storefront.
I got it. You got to pull it up. I'm hoping I can see it. I used to work at
Oh,
Blockbuster.
you did?
I did. I did some time at Blockbuster, and then it was just before Netflix came to, well, basically destroyed Blockbuster. Hilarious. Oh, there it is.
Oh no, this is not it. But in us, uh,
March last year, in 2019.
let me just see. There,
Oh my goodness.
7 hours ago. I saw this a while ago.
I'm not
Last
gonna
Blockbuster
stay
video
there.
store in the world will offer overnight sleepover for location for locals for just $4 in the month of September. So I guess
Oh
you could watch a
wow.
movie in there. Yeah.
I figured it'd be overpriced, much like the movie rentals, but $4 is reasonable.
Be
I
Kind
guess
Wine
there's
just
like,
became Be Kind Unwind for some lucky local residents who will get to relax
oh
in the
nice.
last Blockbuster video retail store. An overnight stay. The Bend, Oregon location is offering 3 special overnight sleepovers via Airbnb for customers who want to relive the nostalgia of the 90s for one night, including candy and soda.
I bet you there's like insane late checkout fees. Like yeah, the $4 a night, but you check out late. You check out 11:01. That's gonna be $100.
So, what was it like working there? You worked there at the tail end? Like people were
Yeah,
not renting as much? Like you didn't have to get 50 copies anymore?
yeah. Oh yeah, no. It was interesting to learn their marketing strategy. It was
It was
really the business
non-existent.
end, which is non-existent, but it went like something like this. It was like, okay, so pick a big blockbuster movie at the time was something like Mission Impossible. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can't remember, but let's say a Mission Impossible movie comes out in the theaters, and
Okay.
you're gonna go to it. You're gonna pay $15 to go see this thing,
Okay.
and you want to see it again, probably 6 months later because you've kind of forgotten it, and it's not. You don't want to buy it for $25, but you'll rent it again for
Okay.
maybe $10 for 2 nights.
Right.
And then 6 months after that, you'll probably want to own it. Maybe not new, but you'll probably pay $10 to own a used copy, right?
Yeah, they
So
did. I noticed they were selling lots of copies after.
they were. So here's the thing: you paid $15, $10, and another $10 to see one movie.
Right.
How much did they make off of you?
Well, like the movie, yeah, but Blockbuster made $20 off of you
Yeah,
for the
and
2 night
you went
rental,
to
and then the purchase it on the.
to buy it, but you went to the theaters to see it for
Yeah, it's like
15.
okay, add that. So Tom Cruise.
No, but here's the thing: you want to see it. It costs you more later on to see the same movie than it did when it opened,
Right.
and that was consistently what they would do because they knew people would
Ah,
be like, "You want to rewatch it? You're gonna pay. You're gonna end up paying more to see this
yeah,
movie
that's for the rewatchable movies, though.
that you just
Not
gotta own."
everything's like that.
No,
If you
so they
hated
try to
it,
get you.
that marketing plan would be a flop.
Yes, it would be, but they'd still get you. You probably wouldn't own it, but you might have rented it.
Yeah.
And then if you brought that back late, God help you.
How much is a late fee? The equivalent of it had to be more.
It was like half the price of a night's rental or something like that. Like, but
No big deal. That's
but
not
if
a real penalty.
well, per day. So if you were like 2 days late and you rented 2 movies, it was like you rented like 4 movies when you only rented 2.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm thinking is like, not capital punishment, but like make it severe. So it's like, oh, that hurt. I'm going to bring this shit back. I don't want to get dinged. I should have rented it for 2 weeks.
They had that option. They did have that option. By the end, they were just doing crazy deals. They're just trying to get people in the rent movies, but nobody was renting them anymore. They're like,
crazy. What location?
It was in BC, in British Columbia.
Oh, was it
Fort
BC?
Alberta.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It was like...
I should remember here it was Upper Gage and Fennel.
Yes.
Where else?
There's Upper Wentworth and Rymel in that plaza.
Wentworth and Rymel up there.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Mind blown.
Yeah.
Was there one on Paramount and Mud? Briefly, it's the 24-hour fitness now. Maybe even the Bulk Barn. I think that was a Blockbuster once upon a time.
Oh, do you remember the Rival Jumbo Video?
Yeah,
fantastic.
We laughed at this. Remember, Bandito Video. It was like a Mexican, with the sombrero, the poncho, probably guns too. I don't. It's so.
Yes, I do. Yes,
and then you got the free popcorn.
You got the free popcorn. That was so good. Though. It was worth
smart.
it.
Did Blockbuster ever do free popcorn?
No, they were.
Come on, I think I remember.
Not the location.
You would remember the smell.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There was one time.
Oh, go ahead.
There's one. So the Blockbuster I worked with, the employees there found out I was in this movie.
Okay.
I'd never watched it. I was like, I was too embarrassed. I'm never gonna watch that movie.
So they played it.
They found out. So they played it on the screen.
Yeah.
And then they just pause it like on my face when people came in. They'd be like, "Hey, this guy."
That's you.
Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible.
Judas, huh? You were Judas? I remember. Oh, we got Judas Ash today. We out of here.
You're like, so you famous? I'm like, well, no, I'm working here. Can I get you anything else? How about some chips? You gonna pay the late fees too, or what? What's going on here?
Oh my god, I actually miss that now. So this whole ploy to have Airbnb, that's pretty cool.
So you're gonna stay there?
I miss that actually. Like this whole on-demand thing, I know I cherish it now because I so jaded that we spent so much money on rentals and had to put all that effort. But some things that were worth doing that for.
Yeah,
that's so cool. And to think of the old locations here. I don't know if you remember when they were here, but
I did.
Yeah, it was before you left, so yeah.
I remember being able to get the video games there too, which was really cool. Now it's just like you're not renting. Well, you're buying them from the store or whatever.
Yeah, you can
being able to rent
them, right?
Yeah, download them, whatever. But I'm being able to rent a game for like a weekend and just
so cool.
That's it. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, you had it. You're lucky. The thrill of there's only one copy and you got it. Yeah, I got it. No one else. You suckers didn't get it today. And
getting that call, okay, your game's in.
Have it? Can you
go? We gotta go. You gotta go pick that up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because if you went because that was part of your errands. Friday. If you wanted the good movies, you better go after school.
That's right. You better.
But no, mom and dad, we're gonna go grocery. We're gonna go to hit the bank. And then we'll go on the way home.
Everything's gonna be gone then.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be gone. Are you kidding me?
You're gonna watch
Gotta
something.
call
You're
ahead.
gonna rewatch something.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Like,
oh man.
But that wasn't a problem because Blockbuster was the only one that would get like 100 copies.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
insanity.
Yeah, there'd be walls just covered in
Yeah, of the same movie.
that thing. Yeah.
And then I remember like even you'd like go look at like the little library cart and you're like, any returns?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that just came in. Can I get it? Like, okay, let's rewind that and then you can or whatever, they have to do. Back.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a fun time. I do miss.
How was that
sometimes.
system? Was it like the Dewey Decimal System, like a catalog system? Was it smart? Did they actually put thought and money into it, or was it like just corralling cats? Like there was no rhyme or reason. You don't know. Was it in? Is it in the? Or how many times did you get people who were like, does that look like what I got?
Yeah. Couple times.
They mixed the DVDs.
A couple times, yeah. There'd be something on there. It was like corralling cats. It was funny. There was some rhyme or reason. I got it. I understood it, but
well, anything really memorable that stuck out to you? Like a porn DVD was like in a cartoon case. Like that's so cheesy, but I'm sure if it happens, like you can't help but laugh.
Oh yeah. No, there'd be stuff like that. You get the kids stuff back, and then you'd open it, and you'd be like, "This is not for kids. No, absolutely not." Yeah, and then actually, the funniest thing would be the customer notes that customers never saw. So, like, if you were habitually late. Yeah, if you were habitually late and let's say you came in and you got a little upset about your late fees, there'd be a note on that account.
Yeah. I think it was DOS.
And depending, sorry?
It was a DOS system, right? It was
a DOS based
system.
Yeah.
I remember the green.
It was,
on the black.
And depending who left that note, sometimes they're kind, sometimes they're not, because they knew customers wouldn't be able to see. For the most part.
Yeah.
So.
Could you put swear words in that?
Oh yeah, you can put
anything you want. This effing a-hole.
So like, so yeah, you get the person, and sometimes it would just come up like randomly. So like, say there's not an issue, they just bought some movies, not bought, they just got some movies and they want to check out, and then boop, thing comes up, and you're reading this thing and you're making eye contact with this person. You're not supposed to. Just like, oh, so you're a real asshole, and you complain a lot. Okay, and you owed over $100 in late fees. I can see in the account. Say, have a good day, sir.
Yeah, have a good day, Karen.
Yeah,
my name's Steven. Karen.
Karen. Sorry.
You want to speak to the manager, do you, Karen? Karen.
Actually,
Karen gonna complain.
My manager's name was Karen. And I remember giving her my notice. I was like, yeah, I'm done. I don't work here. And she's like, no, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that. Can you please just work another couple weeks? I was like, what? I'm pretty sure I don't have to.
I'm pretty sure it's when I tell you not.
But yeah, no, she's like, I planned my vacation. I was like, oh, okay, sure.